Good morning children. Today we are going to learn semester 2 chapter 14 percentage. The word percentage comes from a Latin word percentum which means out of 100. A percentage is a fraction with denominator 100. This is the percentage symbol we use. Let us observe and learn. 2 by 3 means 2 out of 3. See here, 2 boxes were colored in blue out of 3 boxes. Likewise, see one more example here. 4 by 5 means 4 out of 5. Likewise, see one more example. 35 by 100 means 35 out of 100. We can read as 35 divided by 100 is equal to 35%. Likewise, see 70 by 100 means 70 out of 100. We can read it as 70%. Now let us do it. Write as a percent. Here 73 divided by 100. How we do? Convert the decimal to percent. That means see here 73 divided by 100. What the answer comes as 0.73. So we have to convert the decimal to percent. So when we write this 0.73 as an answer, what we have to do is we have to multiply by 100. So 0.73 into 100 is equal to 73%. That means what we did is multiply by 100 and we have just written after this 73% is fine. Okay, likewise rest of the examples you do it on your own. Now second question, write as a fraction. That means reduce to the lowest term where possible. For example, here 29% they have given question. So you have to write as 29 by 100. Now B bit they have given 76%. So we can write simply 76 by 100. But what they asked here, reduce to the lowest term wherever it is possible. So how we do? We have to simplify now. So to simplify, we have to find the least common multiple for 76 and 100. So LCM of 76. See here 76 divided by 2 is 38. 38 divided by 2 is 19. So write it as 4 into 19. Likewise for 100 LCM, 100 divided by 2 is 50. 50 divided by 2 is 25. So write it as 4 into 25. Now cancel the 4s. Okay, 4 into 19 cancel 4. 4 into 25 cancel 4. And write the fraction as 19 by 25. Likewise, see one more example. The question they have given as in C bit 45%. Now we will write simply 45 by 100. So they asked us to simplify. That means reduce to lowest term. So we have to find LCM for 45 and 100. So 45 divided by 5 is 9. So write it as 5 into 9. Likewise 100 divided by 5 is 20. So write it as 5 into 20. Now cancel the 5's. 9 and 20 remains. So the fraction is 9 by 20. Okay. Rest of the sums you do it on your own. Now see here. Let us observe and learn. Changing a fraction to a percentage. This is method 1. By changing the fraction to its equivalent with denominator as 100. So the question is express 2 by 5 as a percentage. So 2 by 5 is equal to 100. So we don't know the numerator. So we have to find out the numerator here. So what we have to do? 100 divided by 5 is equal to 20. Right? How many times it comes? 5 20s are 100. So 2 by 5. That means 5 into 20 is 100. So 5 into 20 is 100. We multiply the numerator also by 20. So 2 into 20 is equal to how much? 40. So 40 divided by 100. So if we do the division 40 by 100, the answer comes as 0.4. Again, this 0.4 if we multiply by 100, we will get as 40. For this 40, write this percentage sign. So the answer comes as 40%. And one more easy method also is there. See, 2 by 5 into 100. So 100, how many times this goes? 5 into 20 means 100. So cancel this 100 and 5. 2 into 20. If we multiply, the answer is 40. Now add this percentage sign. That means right after this 40, the percentage sign. Now we shall see method 2. In method 2, by just multiplying the given fraction by 100 and writing the percentage sign, we have done. So method 2 is the shortest and easiest and most commonly used method. Just now what I have explained. See here the question they have given as 2 by 5. As a percentage we have to convert. So 2 by 5 into 100. So how many times this goes in 5 table? 5 into 20 is 100. So cancel this 100 and cancel this 5. So 20 remains on the top of the 100. So 2 into 20 is 40. And we are writing the percentage sign after this 40. Is it clear now? Now we shall see one more. Changing a decimal into a percentage. That means what we have to do here, we have to multiply by 100. So 3.75. If we remove the decimal, it comes as 375 by 100. And what we have done? After this 375, we added the percentage sign. That means simply we wrote the percentage sign after this 375. Now see here what they asked us. They told us to multiply by 100 the given decimal. So 3.75 is equal to 3.75 into 100. Then we will get the answer as 375 and we have written the percentage sign after this 375. Is it clear now? Now see one more example. Changing a percentage into a decimal. That means writing a percentage as a decimal or fraction. So what we have to do here? We have to divide by 100. That means remove the percentage sign and divide by 100. Example here 43%. So 43 by 100. If we divide, we will get the answer as 0.43. Now one more example we shall see. Changing a percentage into a fraction. What we do here? Divide by 100. And if it is possible, once when we divide, we have to simplify the fraction. Okay, see here, remove the percentage sign. 25 by 100 we got. So if we divide this, that means we have to find out the fraction, how many times this 25 goes in the table, multiplication table. So 25 ones are 25. So 25 divided by 25 is how many times? 1 time. Likewise, we have to check the possibility even in 100, the denominator. So 100, how many times it goes in 25 table? 25 fours are 100. Right? So 100 divided by 25 is 4. So the answer is 1 by 4. Now let us do it. Change the following into percentages. To solve these questions, what we have to do first? We have to multiply by 100 and write the percentage sign or add the percentage sign for the answer. See now here the question A bit 3 by 5. I will show you working column also for you. 3 by 5 into 100. We are multiplying here. See now we have to see the possibilities. How many times it will be get divisible. See 5 into 20 is 100. So cancel this 100 and cancel this 5 on the top. You write 20. So 3 20s are how much? 60. So add or write the percentage sign. That's all after the 60. Now our answer is simple 60%. Now I will show you one more example for F bit. Here they have given 1 2 by 5. 1 2 by 5 means 5 ones are 5 plus 2, that is 7. So 7 by 5, if we divide 7 by 5, we will get the answer as 1.4. Then we have to multiply by 100. So what the answer comes as 140. So add the percentage sign after 140. So the total answer is 140%. Likewise, you see the G bit. 4 by 5 is the question. So here 24 divided by 5 into 100. So again 5 20s are 100. So cancel this 100, cancel this 5 and write 20 on the top of the 100, right? So 24 into 20 is how much? 480. So simply we are writing percentage sign after this 480. So now the answer is 480%. Now see K bit. 0.08 is your question. So we have to multiply by 100. So the answer comes as 8. Add the percentage sign. So 8% is the answer. N bit 0.003. Multiply by 100. So answer is 0.3. So add or write the percentage sign for the given answer 0.3% now. Now rest of the sums you do it on your own. Now second question we shall see. Change the percentage to decimals. That means what we have to do here? Remove the percentage sign and divide by 100. And if it is possible, reduce to the lowest term wherever it is required. See here. Question A. 35% they have given. 35 by 100. If we divide, the answer is 0.35. Now F bit you see 0.5 divided by 100, we will get the answer as 0.005. See the complete working columns I am not showing you. You do it on your notebooks very neatly with the working columns also. Now G bit you see 82%. How we will write 82 by 100? That means answer is 0.82. Now rest of the sums you do it on your own in the second question. Now we shall move to the third question. See, change the following percentages to fractions. That means divided by 100, reduce to lowest terms wherever it is possible. Now check the question number A. 16% they have given. So write it as 16 divided by 100. If we do, our answer comes as 0.16. And if we multiply by 100, then it comes as answer 16. Now we are simplifying here. Simplifying this 16 by 100. So how we will do? We have to find out the LCM for 16 as well as 100. So LCM means least common multiple of 16. So 16 divided by 4 is 4. So 4. Now again LCM of 100, if we say 100 divided by 4, it is 25. Right. So here write as 4 into 25, and here 16 divided by 4 is 4. So write 4 into 4. So cancel 4 into 4, you cancel 1 4, and 4 into 25 you cancel the 4. The remains as 4 by 25 you write as a fraction. Now move to the F bit. See here 33% they have given. So 33 by 100. So the number itself we have to write as 33 by 100 because 33 is not divisible by 100. Okay. So just simply write as 33 by 100. So I bit you see 3.5%. So here we are trying to find out the LCM. That means remove the decimal point for 35 and 100. 3.5% means 35 by 100. So we are finding out here LCM for 35 and 100. So 35 divided by 5 is 7. So write 5 into 7. And 100 is there. 100 divided by 5 is 20 times. Right? So 5 into 20. So cancel 5, 7 remains, and cancel 5 into 20, cancel 5, 20 remains. So the answer is 7 by 20. But how this 0 came after this 20? See in the question what they have told 3.5. After the decimal, how many positions are there? Only one position is there. That is 10th position. Right? So we have to write one more 0 after this 20. This is the simplest way. So the answer is 7 by 200. Okay. See here 3.5 means 35 by 100. Now we have found the LCM for 35 and 100. So the answer is 5 into 7, 5 into 20. So we cancel the 5s and 7 remained. We cancel the 5 over here and 20 remained, and 7 by 20. We added this position 0 after this 20. So the answer is 7 by 200. Got it? Likewise J bit also 0.02%. So here we are finding the LCM for 2 and 100. So I am not going to give you the total conclusions or solutions for. So you have to do it in the working column in your notebooks very neatly. I have given the examples earlier here. For A bit, question A I told you, and now here in the F bit also I explained you. Now just simply I am writing the shortcuts, but you do neatly with complete working columns. Okay children. Now the answer comes as 1 by 5000. Here after, see 1 by 50 it comes. But here how many positions are there? 2 positions. 10th position, 100th position. So we added 2 more zeros after this 50. So the answer is 1 by 5000. Okay children. Likewise, you do rest of the sums. Okay. For first question, second question and the third question, you do accordingly what I have explained. Now we shall see the next page. Finding quantity. To find the value of the percentage of a given quantity, let us observe and learn. Here one example they have given as in a class of 30 students, 10% were absent. Find the number of students present in the class. So percentage of student absent. Percentage of students absent is 10%. 10% means 10 out of 100. So number of students absent is equal to 10% of 30 students. That means 10 by 100 of 30. See here, cancel the zeros first. 0, 0 cancel. Again here 10 by 10, cancel the zeros. So 1 by 1 into 3 is 3 students. So 30 minus 3 students is 27 students. So number of students present is 27 students. Now see the next example here. 30% of class 5 students are girls. If the strength of the class is 50, find the number of girls and boys in the class. See, number of girls, 30% of 50. So how we will write 30 by 100 into 50. So if we cancel here 0, 0 and 0, 0 here, 3 by 1 into 5 is 3 into 5 is 15. So 15 girls. Now see here they have given one more method here. 30% are girls and 70% are boys. Total is always 100%, right? Here. So boys is equal to 70% of 50. That means again same, we have to do like 70 by 100 into 50. Then it comes as 35 boys. Likewise, this is a long cut method little bit. So directly what we have found here, we found the percentage. That means here 15 girls were absent out of 50 students. Right? So simply if we minus from 50 students 15 girls, the answer is 35 boys. This is quite simple, right? Now we shall see the third question. Mr. Josh earns 50,000 rupees. He spends 20% of it on transport, 15% of it on food and 25% on rent. How much does he spend on each? Now we shall find out the transport. So 20% of 50,000 means how we will write 20 by 100 into 50,000. So the working column you see here. What I have done here is first I have cancelled the zeros. See here 2 zeros from 50,000 and here 100, 2 zeros I have cancelled. So here it was remained as 20 into 500. So if we multiply 500 into 20, then the answer is 10,000. So even this is also a little bit long cut. Now we shall see a shortcut. 20 into 5 if I take. Just leave these 2 zeros after this 5 in 500. Okay, so 20 into 5 is how much? 100. Now after this 100, just simply add these 2 zeros. Then the answer comes as 10,000. Is it quite simple now? Now on food, 15% of 50,000. So 15 by 100 into 50,000. Cancel the zeros and multiply. Then we will get the answer as. So see here 15 5s are 75. Now add these 2 zeros. Now the answer is 7,500 rupees. Now on rent, 25% of 50,000, 25 by 100 into 50,000. Now cancel the zeros here. In 50,000 and in 100, 2 zeros cancel. So here 25 into 500. Now I am multiplying 25 5s are 125 and add these two zeros after this 125. Now the answer is 12,500 rupees. Now finding the percentage. Here the question is 45 paise out of 3 rupees. Both must be in same units. This is the condition they have given. So 1 rupee means how much? 100 paise, right? So here 45 paise by 300 paise into 100. Now see here, cancel the zeros. And how many times this goes? 45 in 3. 3 15s are 45. So answer is 15. So add the percentage sign. So it is 15%. Likewise the second example. And see one more example here. Out of 40 students in a class, 12 are boys. What is the percentage of girls in class? Now see, boys is 12. Girls, we don't know. So what we do? They have given us 40 students and boys clearly 12. So simply we can minus it. 40 minus 12 is how much? 28. Now 28 by 40. That means we are trying to find out the percentage here. So 28, that means girls percentage 28 by 40 into 100. If we do the division, see, cancel here. 0 0 cancel. Okay. So 28 divided by 4, how many times it goes? 4 7s are 28. So cancel 28 and 4. So 7 remains here. 7 into 10 is 70. So the answer is 70%. Okay. So girls percentage is how much here? 70%. Likewise, see the fourth example. Here, let us do it. Find the value. In the first question, they have given find the value for 25% of 500. How we will find? I will show you the working column for you. Check here. 25 by 100 into 500. See, cancel simply the zeros. So here it remains as 25 by 1 into 5. So 25 into 5 is how much? 125 is the answer. So this is the value for 25% of 500. The value is 125. Likewise, see the B bit here. 15% of 40. Now working column I am showing you. See, 15 by 100 into 40. Now cancel the first 0. 0 0 cancel here. So 15 by 10 remained and into 4 is there. So 5 3s are 15. 5 2s are 10. Right. So cancel here 5s and 3 remains over on the top, that is numerator, and 2 remains as denominator. So into 4, right? So 3 by 2 into 4. Again if we simplify, that means how many times this 4 goes in 2 table? 2 2s are 4. So cancel the 4 and cancel the 2. Write 2 on the top of the 4. So 3 into 2 is equal to 6 is the answer. Now C bit you see. 12% of 75. Likewise 12 by 100 into 75. If we cancel here, that means do the division. 12 by 100 means, see, 4 into 3 is 12. 4 into 25 is 100. So 3 by 25 into 75. See how many times this 75 goes in 25 table? 3 times. So 25 into 3 is 75. Right. So 3 3s are, if we cancel 75 and 25, 3 remains. So 3 3s are 9. So answer is 9. Likewise, see the D bit, 10% of 70. Working column you see, 10 by 100 into 70. So here what you do, cancel the zeros, and here also cancel the zeros. So here it remained as 1. 1 by 1 is 1. So 1 into 7 is the answer. Right? Now we shall do the second question. Find the percentage. 45 out of 75. That means, see, 75, 45 by 75. Now we have to find out for 100. For 75 it is 45 means for 100 how much it is. So we have to find out now. 45 by 75 into 100, it comes as 60%. Okay. Now B bit you see, 20 ml out of 100 ml. So for 100 ml, if it is 20 here, how much it would be? Now see, 20 by 100 into 100. If we cancel the zeros, the answer is 20% simply. So here 20% for 100 ml. Right? Now C bit, 50 paise out of 1 rupee. 1 rupee means 100 paise. So 50 paise for 100 paise means for 100% how much it would be. So 50 by 100 into 100 is 50%. Now D bit, 400 grams out of 2 kgs. So 1 kg is equal to how many grams? 1000 grams. Right? So for 2000 grams, if it is 400, now what is the percentage for 100? Now do the working column here. 400 by 2000 into 100, we are trying to find out the percentage here. So cancel the zeros here in 100 and in here 2000. So remains here 400 by 20. Again you cancel the zeros from 420. So cancel the zeros, then it remains as 40 by 2. Then 40 by 2 is 20. Right? So write as 20% over here. Now read, think and solve the third bit. Rupesh earns 3,500 rupees per month. He spends 10% of it on rent and 30% on food. How much does he spend on rent and on food? Now we shall see the working column on rent. 10%. 10% of 3,500 is equal to 10 by 100 into 3,500. So the answer is how many rupees here? 350 rupees. I am showing you very clearly the working column. See here. 0 zeros we cancelled. Right. So 10 into 35 is how much? 350. Likewise, see for the food. How much percentage is food? Out of 30% of 3,500 rupees, see we have to write as 30 by 100 into 3,500. So the answer is 1,050 rupees. Now see the B bit. Rupali got 16 out of 20 in maths and 21 out of 25 in English. In which subject did she get a better percentage? See, maths, how much she got out of 20? 16. So 16 out of 20 is equal to 16 by 20 into 100. So the answer is 80. So cancel the zeros here. Right? That means how many times it goes? 25s are 100. Right? So cancel 100, cancel 20. 5 remains over here. 16 5s are 80 is the answer. Likewise, see now. 21 out of 25 in English. So 21 by 25 into 100. So how many times it goes? 25 fours are 100. So cancel 100, cancel 25 and 4 remains on the top 100. So 21 fours are 84 is the answer. So Rupali got better percentage in English. Okay. Now see the C bit, D bit, E bit. I have not written the questions because in textbook it is there. Rajiv travelled 70% of the distance by bus and the rest by car. If the total distance is 1500 kilometers, what distance did he travel by bus and by car? So the answer, bus is 1050 and car is 450. You do it on your own. C bit, D bit and E bit also you do it on your own. Even F bit also. Will you do? I will show you the working columns for all these questions. C, D, E and F. C bit, D bit and E bit. Shall I explain you E bit? Asha scored 12 by 15 in maths, 18 by 25 in English and 18 by 20 in Hindi. Change to percentage and arrange them in ascending order. Okay. Now what we have done here? Maths. 12 by 15 into 100. So 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15. So cancel 12, cancel 15 and 3 into 4, 3 into 5, right? So cancel the 3's also and it remains as 4 by 5 into 100. Now again, how many times this goes? 5 20's are 100. So cancel 100, cancel 5, 4 into 20 is 80. So the percentage of maths is 80%. Likewise, C for English, 18 by 25 into 100. So if we cancel, see here, 25 fours are 100, right? So cancel 25 and 100, 4 remains on the top. So 18 fours are how much? 72% is the answer for English. Now Hindi, 18 by 20. How many times it goes? 18 by 20 into 100. So 25's are 100. So cancel the 100 and cancel the 20. 5 remains on the top. So 18 into 5 is 90. So what is the percentage for Hindi? 90%. So write in ascending order they asked us. So ascending order means small to big. That means increasing order I can say. So write as 72%, 80% and 90%. Okay. Now see the F bit solution. You do it on your own. Now check the fourth bit here. What they asked us, tick the correct answer. In A bit, a girl scored 75 marks out of 500. How much marks did she get? So they have given us a choice of like 475, 375 and 275. Shall we see the working column and find out the right answer for us? Let us see now. In A bit, 75 by 100 into 500. See here, 75 by 100. Percentage means 100 we have to write in the denominator, right? So 75 by 100 into 500. If we see the calculations, cancel these zeros first. So 75 by 1 into 5 is 75 5s are how much? 375. So the answer is 375. Correct? Got it? Likewise, see the B bit. 6 1 by 4% of 480 grams is, now see the working column here, 25 by 4 into 480. So how many times it goes? 4 into 120 is equal to 480. So cancel 480 and the 4. So 120 remains over here on the top of 480. So multiply now. 25 into 120 is how much? 3000 by 100. Percentage we have to find now. So write 100. Now here cancel the zeros. How much it has been remained over after cancelling the zeros? 30 by 1. 30 by 1 is a whole, right? So answer is 30 grams. Likewise, see the second C bit. So here tick the 30 grams. Okay, in B bit. Now C bit, you see, a man earns rupees 2500. He spends 30% of his income on food. How much does he spend on food? Now we shall see the working column here. 30 by 100 into 2500. Cancel the zeros first. How much it remained over? 30 by 1 into 25. So 30 into 25 is how much here? The answer is 750. So pick the answer 750 in the C bit. Now move to the D bit. 125% means simply we have to write it as 125 by 100. Okay. See here they have given the options. 125 into 100, 125 by 100, 12.5. So the correct answer is 125 by 100. Now E bit. You see what percent of 50 liters is 20 liters. Now we have to check the working column here. 50 by 20 into 100. How many times it goes 100 in 20? 5 20s are 100. So cancel the 100 and 20 here and write on the top 5. So on the 100 we write the 5 here. So 50 into 5 is how much? 250 is the percentage. So 250 percentage is the answer. See here 50 by 20 into 100 is equal to 250%. So tick this option. Okay. Stay safe. Take care.